All right, so let's talk about how to actually calculate the estimated repair costs. The first thing I want you to understand is we are not general contractors. It's not our job to know every single little repair that needs to be done in that house and the cost for it, right? It's literally our job to paint a picture of the overall condition. That's all we're doing. We're literally painting a picture and letting the buyer decide exactly what it costs for them to do it, because everybody's different. By the way, guys, the estimated repair cost, there's not an exact estimated repair cost for everybody. Some people use general contractors to do their rehabs. Some people can do some of the rehabs themselves. It's all subjective, right? So your job is to paint the picture of what's going on in that house. In order to do that, what I did is there's 3 buckets, right? There's 3 buckets that you can categorize the condition of a home. There's a cosmetic rehab, there's an average rehab, and then there's a full gut. So first, we'll go over a cosmetic rehab. Cosmetic rehab is $15 a square foot. Simple, right? So none of the big 5, we just talked about the big 5 repairs. None of them need to be repaired or replaced. And the only work that needs to be done is the interior cosmetics. That's very simple. For example, if that house is 1,000 square feet and it's a cosmetic rehab, the estimated repair cost will be $15,000. Now, cosmetics, they're pretty rare, right? We're targeting older homes. We're targeting homes built before 1990 or 1980. It's rare that you're going to see a cosmetic rehab, but that's one of the buckets you can drop it in. The next one is just an average rehab. This is the one that you're going to see the most. And it's also the one that has the biggest sliding scale, meaning $25 to $35 a square foot is what your average could be. And what it is 2 or 3 of the big 5 need to be repaired or replaced. And then you also have the interior cosmetics. So, for example, 1,000 square foot home, we're talking the estimated repair costs could be anywhere between $25,000 and $35,000. Now, when you send this out and you put your actual estimated repair cost, you're not putting anywhere between $25,000 and $35,000. You have to put an actual estimate. Is it $27,000? Is it $31,000? Is it 32? Like, you have to figure out that scale yourself. Now, how I do it is, okay, and this you'll learn and you'll get better at this as you walk more property. If it's right there, like it's in good shape, you feel like it's in good shape. It's not a ton of work that needs to be done, but the HVAC and the roof need to be replaced. It's probably closer to that $25 a square foot. So a $25,000 estimated repair cost. Now, if you're walking and there's 2 or 3 of the big 5, and you're like, this is kind of more on the heavier side. If that's what you're feeling, the tenant didn't keep up with it that well on the inside. And I'll show you examples of this. We're going to do video walkthrough examples of all of these. Those will be kind of on the scale of that $35 a square foot, right? So this one is more of an art. You have to feel which one, where are you on that lever, right? If I'm smack dab in the middle of those, then I'll do $30 a square foot. But you'll be safe as long as you stay in between this $25 to $35 a square foot range when you're talking an average rehab. And then last, you got the full gut. This is easy. Cosmetic and full gut, those 2 are the easiest to identify. You walk in, everything just needs to be replaced. Everything. That's a full gut, right? And that's $55 a square foot or more. It could be even more than $55 a square foot. But it's pretty easy to recognize itself. And what I put at the bottom is you always want to confirm these ranges with your local rehabbers. So if you're entering the market, you're just starting off, obviously, go to these Facebook groups. I talk about Facebook groups a lot, real estate investment Facebook groups. So just type in your city. For example, I'm in Charlotte. I can say Charlotte Real Estate Investors. That group has 15,000 plus people in it. I can go and say, hey guys, I'm just entering this market. I want to get my ranges right as far as estimating the repair costs. In this market, is a cosmetic rehab around $15 a square foot? Is an average rehab anywhere between $25 to $30 a square foot? And is a full gut 55 plus a square foot? You can confirm, you'll get 5 replies. People tell you, oh no, it's way more. This is what it is. But you'll get feedback. And now you have your set ranges for your market, because not every market is the same when you talk estimated repair costs, right? Labor costs is different. Materials are different. So you have to get that confirmation of the range from your local rehabbers. I hope this breaks it down. Don't make this part too complicated. Put it in one of these buckets and you should be able to paint that picture overall. I'll see you in the next chapter.